let's talk about the Jlab JBuds Lux ANC over-the-ear wireless headphones. I'm gonna go over these headphones, what I like about them, what could be improved about them, and talk about if these are headphones worth picking up. So let's get started. So let's just first have a look at the headphones. The right side has the controls, as you can see, as well as the charging port. And they are your standard over-the-ear headphones. They have these nice foam cups. And then we have a headband. It's also padded. And then of course we have the adjustable feature that all headphones have. And this is the back and forth movement that it allows. And it is a swivel cup. And these can be folded in. Both of them can be folded in. So what's nice about these headphones is it does have 70+ hours of playtime, and the 3 modes are the active noise cancellation mode, of course, and then turning off the noise cancellation, and then alert mode. So the alert mode is when the microphones on this are activated and they feed more sound from your surroundings inside your headphones. That way you can have a better feel for the surroundings just around you. So if you're just, running or something like that and want to make sure that you're not, cars aren't sneaking up behind you, then definitely this mode would work well for you. So if you compare the active noise canceling to something like the Sony XM4s, they're not quite as good, but these definitely do get the job done. And you definitely notice a big noise reduction when you have these active. So a nice surprise with these headphones are the controls here. You look at them and you just think, okay, there's just 3 buttons, not a big deal. So they do control quite a lot of functions. So let's go over each one of these. So we'll start with the plus and minus. The plus, of course, turns up the volume, and the minus, of course, turns down the volume. Holding the plus for 1 second, we'll go forward a track. And then holding the plus for 3 seconds will change the EQ settings, as well as holding it down for 3 seconds will change the EQ settings as well, just in reverse. So the EQ settings are just different frequency changes, boosts and cuts to give you a different sound profile, and they have different modes that you can switch through. And then we have the power button. So just holding this for 3 seconds will turn the headphones on and off. Pressing it once when your song was playing will play and pause the song. Also, if you get a call, just pressing it once will answer the call as well as hang up. And then holding this button for 1 second will reject the call. And then to pair your phone, you'll also just hold this button and you'll hold it for 8 seconds and then check whatever device that you want to pair it with and it should pop up. And then with the NC, the noise canceling, we have the 3 modes. Just press it once, it'll cycle between the noise canceling off, as well as the active mode that we just discussed. And then another feature is if we hold the NC for a second, then it'll go into either a movie mode or music mode. And what that is when you are on movie mode, it reduces the latency between the headphones and the device that these are playing on. That way you have the action of the movie synced up with the audio as closely as possible. And then with the music mode, it just focuses on the quality of the music. So I've noticed that, yeah, definitely the quality goes down a little bit when you have the movie mode on, when you have music mode on, these are good quality. And just overall, the quality of these in the music mode are pretty solid. I've used AirPods, some really expensive headphones, the Sony, XM4s. I've used a lot of other headphones, and these are a pretty solid quality. They're not going to be the best on the market. This is not going to be some audiophiles headphones. So someone who's really into audio, this is not going to be what you want to purchase. But for everyday use, these are great. So personally, I use these every week. And that's what I use them for, everyday use, mostly at the gym. I don't really want a really expensive pair of headphones at the gym, as I'm sweating a lot, and then I would have to get new cups and it might ruin them. So I like just to use this pair of headphones rather than a top of the line model at the gym. But if you're just doing anything, from just doing physical activity to studying to just working, these are excellent. They're very comfortable. I could wear them all day with no problems at all. I don't feel like they're too tight on my head. They do provide a little more pressure on your head than some headphones though. So if you don't like a little bit of pressure, that's something to keep in mind, but they are very comfortable. I like that a little bit of pressure, that way I know that they're staying on. And that also helps with the active noise cancellation when they do have a little bit of pressure on your head, that way no sound leaks in on the sides here. And what's also nice about these is the charging. You can get these charged in around 45 minutes, full battery, when they're drained. So that's really nice, just to be able to plug that in for such a short amount of time and just get these back on. And again, the charging port is on the bottom here, and it is a USB-C. You do get a cable with your headphones. I have other cables, so I haven't used this yet, but it is a nice braided cable that you get with it. And just a few other features with these headphones. There is a multi-touch point with these. That means that you can have these on up to 2 devices. So that's nice, and it's just the same process of just holding down the button for 8 seconds and activating it on the other device, and as well as sharing with other Jlab devices. So you can connect 2 Jlab headphones to the same device. Okay, so let's go over the different settings in the Jlab app. So first start with the noise control modes. If you just click that, you can switch the different modes. Again, you can of course switch it on the headphone controls. We have the be aware and the noise canceling option. And you can reduce the noise reduction by using the slider here, as well as just turning it off. Then we have the equalizer, and these are the different EQ settings that you can cycle through with the plus and minus controls on your headphones, as well as adjusting them here. And again, you can adjust the various frequencies. You can boost them or cut them to create a different sound profile. And then we have the button controls, where you can manually adjust what the different buttons on your headphones do. I have found that the default buttons are very logical and work really well, so I've kept them. We can of course adjust them however you would like by choosing whichever control you would like for the different tap or taps. And then we have the music and movie mode. And again, in the movie mode is a lower latency but lower audio quality. That way the audio syncs up much better with the video. And then we have a safe hearing option to reduce the decibels so it doesn't go over a certain decibel level, so you don't hurt your ears. I found that the default is okay. I have messed around with lowering it to 95 decibels. If I'm at the gym, I will use the 95 decibels. That way I don't crank it up too loud. I found the 85 decibels to be a little bit too low though. And then you can check for firmware updates for your headphones. And then we have a My Jlabs section where you can play ambient noises. There's this burn-in tool, as well as a control guide, and Jlab store where you can purchase more Jlab products. In the settings, I haven't messed around with any of the settings, just for contacting support and troubleshooting the device, as well as languages, registering your device, and legal information. So that's the app. A little more fine-tuned controlling with the app than with just using the controls on your headphones. I mostly use this to adjust the safe hearing and to adjust the equalizers. That is the app for the Jlab JBuds Lux ANC headphones. Okay, and then finally, what I would change about these headphones is just the quality of the build. It does have plastic here, and it doesn't feel, like the most premium set of headphones. So that's definitely what I would change about them. And like I said, the audio quality is good. Of course, you would always want better audio quality. I mean, who doesn't want better audio quality? So it'd be nicer if the audio quality was a little bit better. But for listening to music, on the music mode, these do get the job done. And I don't notice any issues or just any bad quality. I can hear all the music nice and clear. So, should you get these headphones? I would say if you need a pair of everyday headphones, whether you're going to the gym, whether you're studying, whether you're just, going to coffee shops, whether you just, want a good pair of reliable headphones that you can take everywhere you go, not have to worry about some incredibly expensive pair and losing them and damaging them, then this is definitely worth it to purchase. Overall, the quality is good. I haven't had any problems with them, and I enjoy using them every day. So definitely check out the Amazon link in the description to these headphones, and be sure to check out all our other review videos. We cover so many different types of Amazon products on our channel to help you make an informed buying decision. And I've linked a playlist to an electronics playlist that we have with other electronic reviews that we've done. So definitely check that out and check out these headphones, and good luck.